Hey guys, I'm just Jershin, and welcome back to another Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus daily. Taking a little break from Football Sunday. It's 3:51 right now, so we just hit the late window games, and not that I'm not interested in any of them, but, well, everybody on my fantasy team already decided to not do so well today, so you know what? Today's pretty much done. And over! It's back-to-back Isaac runs. Let's take a look and see. Yo. NSL with a 211. NSL have been putting up some great scores lately. NSL with a 158 yesterday. I wonder if my boy, because he says he died, I wonder if he followed the Void strats and he yeet out of there when you fight Delirium. I'll be interested to see. Him and I have been kind of neck and neck throughout. Look at that, the top two throughout pretty much the entire week. I can't remember when the dailies flip over for our weekly averages, but I believe today might be the first day of a new day. I don't know, but we got Isaac again, and we'll see how it goes. Yesterday's was really good because it's Isaac. Oh, it's Mr. Iwata, right? I believe. So they've done this themed daily in the past. You can see we've got the little cartridge in the bottom left, and we've got the Game Boy up in the top left. So if I remember right, they've done... I doubt it's going to be the exact same, like I'm sure the rooms will be different, but I believe on this one you get a large amount of Nintendo-themed items. I'm just going to do that just to get this room done faster, mostly. I believe... Yeah, so like this isn't normally... I'll take this because I actually like the... I like the immediate damage increase that Red Candle provides us over something like, hello friends. Hello friends. I like the immediate damage increase that Red Candle provides. Please. I like the immediate damage increase on a room-to-room basis that Red Candle provides us over the every 6-room invincibility provided by the Game Boy. I think this is actually better for us. It's like an instantaneous, I mean, you can see the DPS in real time. It's like an instantaneous doubling, if not tripling, of your damage, especially if you can get some good placement on a boss with it. You can really shred a boss, which in my opinion is something we would be adamant about doing. Let's go. The Haunt. You think this is supposed to be like a boo? Like typically, if I remember right, the last time they did this daily, it was a lot of Nintendo-themed items. I'm trying to think of where Red Candle fits into the mix. Maybe like a Legend of Zelda or something like that. I didn't play a lot of the early Legend of Zelda games, though I do regret not doing so. I wish I would have played those back in the day because, well, I really like the modern Legend of Zelda games. I think I would probably like the other ones as well. Something about, I'm gonna butcher the first, it's like Takawa Iwata or... Not tomato, that's not it. It's similar. It starts with a T. I cannot remember exactly. Something about seeing Mr. Iwata. Ooh, yeah, we'll do that right now. I don't really want to lose the HP, and no offense, Joji, but I think Angel Rooms kind of stink. Duality does... It's not like a goat head where it guarantees a deal with the devil on every floor. Deal with the devil / angel. It just means that every time you get a deal, you have the choice between both. I don't like that, per se, because I rarely will... If you're giving me a choice between the two, like, if I'm forced into going into a deal with the angel, I should say, I will take this for the next floor. I know it's we're gonna lose out on an arcade, but better safe than sorry. Where do you think item room, or secret room might be? Maybe like here? Is in fact like here. Well, maybe not one we'd be very interested in perusing. There is a whole bunch of nothing in there. Okay. Yeah, I tend to... I value this short safety here, grabbing the Spirit Heart over the arcade. I had another point there that I completely forgot. That's okay. Oh, if your first deal with the devil on floor 2, for example, this floor... I mean, I definitely want that. Boomerang. Okay, so now we're definitely in Legend of Zelda territory. It's a shame because I don't think Boomerang's very good. But, you know, I appreciate a good theme. I like a good theme every now and again. That's a solid theme you got going on right there. Whole lot of theming going on. Okay, so we need 2 bombs. And the ability to fly. 2 bombs will give us access to, likely, we're pretty sure we know where our secret room is going to be. Just based on that particular room layout. I've seen that many a time in the past. Elite. It's a far jump, brother. That was a long jump that I was not expecting. That's all right. Yeah, it's not quite the type of bomb I'm looking for, but I think I actually will take Swallowed Penny over normal Penny. Dude, half this floor was just nothing. Half this floor was just empty rooms and empty tables. Les Mis. Which I'm fine with, to be honest with you. Again, if you can get good with red candle or blue candle, either candle is an option. You can really get him kind of stationary over top of it. You can do a lot of damage to him. Yeah, get him pushed over top. All right. All right. Little Steven's fine. Yeah, this is pretty great. Now, this is quite tough. This is a really hard choice. If I had a full Spirit Heart, I'd feel better about this, but I don't. I have a half Spirit Heart. Pentagram gives you an immediate damage up, which is nice for us. And it also gives you, I believe, a higher deal with the Devil Chance on future floors, so a little bit of a pay it forward kind of thing there. However, Little Brim is crazy good. But that would put you down to a half Spirit Heart, which I'm a little scared about, to be honest. So I think I'm just going to take this. Give me the damage up. Give me Mr. Iwata with horns, which also feels wrong for some reason, but it's okay. Do you want to use your bomb to get money, or do you want to use your bomb... I think we're going to go into the curse room first. Interesting. I was going to say if there was blue fires in here, we might use the bomb for that perspective. Okay, now I think you visit the curse room. Chariot card is a free escape. I think you chariot, then you grab this, then you head on out of here. Then you bomb here to get into your secret room. Secret room contains a reroll machine that does just about nothing for you. Except it did give you a key. The key can allow us to get into the shop. The shop might give us a Spirit Heart for some chaos. Okay. We're going to get a little wild with this. We're going to get a little wild with this one. Just a little wild with this one. I know we're spending a lot of time here. Maybe not a great use of time. I think it'll all be worth it in the long run. Take a look at this. Pop this. Please give me lots of monies. You didn't, but you gave me more bombs. But you did give me 15 cents, which is pretty much all I can ask for. All right. Now you go back and you pick up Chaos. Is Chaos the right play going forward? I don't know, dude. What do I look like, a mind reader? But it's a lot of fun, so I'm going to take it nonetheless. It does kind of mess up Emperor card. It does kind of mess up the instantaneous, we could also get ourselves 5 cents. This is confusing. So our... So Dimbulb is better than Swallowed Penny. The main issue is that our... our damage bonus is only gonna last us approximately 0.1 millisecond, because then Red Candle starts charging back up. But if we can find ourselves another spacebar item along the way, like a Guppy's head or something like that, I think that can be really good for us. Okay, so on the next floor, do you just Emperor straight to the... Do you just Emperor straight to the boss fight? A little tempted, to be honest with you. Little tempted. I would like to increase don't remember what you do. I think you give keys or locks or something. I don't remember exactly. Do some weird stuff if I remember right. Okay. Red Candle's still a great damage dealer for us, so that's why I'm a little apprehensive about letting it go. Let it go. Don't want to let it go, because it like is kind of our main damage dealer up to this point still, which isn't good, by the way. We'd like for just a better. We have a damage up, but we'd like even more damage ups to pay it forward farther, if possible. If I had a key, I would open that golden chest. If I had a key, I would, in fact, open that golden chest and see what kind of shenanigans we could get up to. I mean, I also would love to visit item rooms, so all of those things, believe me, they're on the to-do list. Take me to Emperor. Let's go ahead and take me to the boss fight. Is how I've decided I would like to handle this in the short term. In the short term, this is how I would like to handle this. Great stuff. And give me a small chance for the deal with the devil. Ew. Now, does this doesn't have a charge. That's just a straight stats up. That is just a huge stats up. Thanks to lots of explosions happening, by the way. That's just a very large stats upgrade, thanks to Dim Bulb. The question is that stat upgrade better for us? Is the stat upgrade better for us than the boosted damage, the bonus damage you get from Red Candle on a floor-to-floor basis? And honestly, for ease of use, for like not having to mess around in my brain with, okay, now use the space bar, I think it's weaker. Let me go ahead and throw that out there. Damage output wise, if you're managing to perfectly, really, I'm not going to be able to access anything on this floor unless we find some secret room action and get gifted some keys. That's a great trinket, dude. That's a great trinket. But there's already no pennies anywhere for us, so like, what does it really do? Answer, just about nothing. Just about nothing unless we can manage to find a second secret room here, which I'll do quickly. Which I will do quickly. May also look for a magic mush just for funsies. We got bombs to spend, so we could have a second secret room here. We don't. We could have a second secret room here, technically. We don't. Okay, well, no item room for us. That's a shame. A lot of bombs wasted. No shop for us. Pretty much nothing for us unless we wanted to go. I think I'm leaving Red Candle, dude. It might be the wrong decision, but here we are. Not a lot for us to do. I think Red Candle was the right play. As I'm facing these lovely multi-segmented enemies. Don't get me wrong, 8 tier 7 damage is pretty good. I think Red Candle was probably the right play. Thank you for the key. I am appreciative of that. We were rather low on keys in general, so I think it's nice to have them. So thank you for that. I like having the higher DPS, but something about this just feels weaker on the whole. Something about this just feels weaker in general, which is a little sad for me, but that's okay. Can I reach that? Not without the ability to fly, it looks like. And here's where we see if Chaos starts panning out. Since the beginning of this run, we have gone rather resource dry. Bombs, keys, and monies, which is a shame because Chaos, I mean, that helps. Chaos typically lends itself, sure, we'll take the black heart. Chaos typically lends itself, that's nice. Chaos typically lends itself very well to the, what do you want to call it? The, well, shops. Chaos and shops go together like peanut butter and jelly, especially when you get yourself a lovely shop that allows you to do some reroll shenanigans. That's just a very nice combination. That was not our secret room, which I would have known if I just came into this room first, but Still a little surprised by that. It's typically a pretty common secret room archetype. Again, a little bit of due diligence would have shown us otherwise, but that's okay. So we do have our shop here. It's tough. Do you spend a key on the shop when you've already been so resource dry? Knowing that if you see something awesome in the shop and aren't able to pay for it, it's almost like in a Pokemon Nuzlocke, which I've done many of. When you get a bad encounter on a route and you're like, well, let's take another look and see what else we could have gotten. It's almost like the knowledge in that case only serves to hurt you, because that's when you end up running into a freaking Dialga. Which is not what you want. Sure, let's get a little wild with the pills. Infested is good. That is not. Bombs or key does nothing for us, which is good. We didn't want it to do anything for us. All right. I don't love this. I don't think you'd need to be a rocket scientist to figure that one out. Being in this room with Are You a Wizard pill? Very bad, thankfully. It should be running out rather shortly. Also, thankfully, the void portal disappeared. There we go, we're back. We're back, baby. This is a little slow, all things considered, for a run. And these secret rooms continue to not help us out. Do you do curse room? Do you do curse room just so you don't have to backtrack? Maybe. Maybe you do curse room just so you don't have to backtrack. Obviously, money would be sweet. I kind of hate this room a little bit, just a small amount. Just small amounts do I hate this room. I do appreciate that, though. And because you gave me that, I will visit the curse room. It's a red chest. Red chest could contain literally any item in the game, so let's get a little crazy with it. Don't appreciate the one makes you larger. We'll hold on to the bombs or key. Could be used strategically. I'll take a peek just because I enjoy pain. Yeah, there's nothing in here we would have wanted, so that's fine. We could spend a bomb to blow that guy up, give ourselves a slightly higher deal with the devil chance, maybe give us some money. Now that I'm saying all of these things out loud, by the way, that's what I kind of wish I would have done. Instead, I'm here. I don't like that I have been one makes you larger. It's gonna make this fight just a small amount tougher. Not an insurmountable amount tougher, but slightly tougher. Boss Rush is also looking like it's gonna be kind of a difficult gambit for us here. Give me a great deal with the devil, please. Sticky bombs are fine. We liked having the bombs. It's rude, just to be honest with you. It's rude, just to be honest with you, that you would do this to me. Help, please. This is a rude situation. We should have kept Red Candle. Krampus's head gives us more instantaneous firepower to basically murder bosses in a very easy way, which I'm interested in. The problem is, it's going to make the rest of the floor much slower because we're going to lose that damage. That sweet, sweet, sweet. I don't know how I've dodged the damage in this particular room, by the way. I basically went invisible, I think, for a couple of seconds. I'm slightly concerned that I may be incorporeal, but it's okay. Yeah, I got a bad feeling. Not to steal Han Solo's quote, but I'm a little nervous about Boss Rush. Unless this floor starts going rather quickly, I can see us getting into some dangerous territory. That is clearly not worth the time. Now's when we gotta kind of start deciding what's worth the time, what's not worth the time. That is something I would describe as not worth the time. I'm not ready to institute, could there be a secret room there? I didn't even check. See if we can get into our curse room for free. We're so weak, dude. We are very weak. Chaos, at least to this point, not exactly coming in clutch. There's time for that to change. but I would describe it as not being there yet. Most certainly not being there yet. Okay, here's some good rooms for us. Here's some annoying rooms for us. Bomb bag is fine, but once again is not what we're looking for. I don't even know what you do, but I think I want you. Maybe? Are you that Eden item that you gotta fill up and then you get 2 items from it? I think you are. So let's leave our battery charges on the ground. We're gonna take some damage here, unfortunately. We did not. Leave our battery charges on the ground. I need 5 cents. I need 5 freaking cents. The best way to do so might be doing that room, but I don't really have the time for it, is the thing. This room is stinky. At least gives you a little bit more dodging room than the 5 baby spiders in the small-sized room. So it's at least a little better. Because we actually managed to do it without taking damage. That's a little astounding to me personally. Maybe a second secret room. Let's give it a check. Yoda. Nothing. All right. I would describe this run as being not good, unfortunately, Mr. Iwata. I really believed, and again, I think Chaos is just going to do nothing for us here. This is a guaranteed cube of meat payout, which honestly may save us from a damage dealing perspective. Kind of like that I can just keep this bomb around forever until it's time to do it. Makes the timing easier. I don't think I can do much on this floor if we want to make boss rush. I don't think I can make this shot play work, unfortunately, even though that Eden item might contain 2 great items. I'd also need 5 cents here, which seems almost impossible. All right, see you later. I don't know, man. This run's not so good. How far are we going, by the way? Pretty far, dude. Pretty far, dude. All right, the supplies are nice. The supplies are nice. Come on, Chaos. We gotta prioritize boss rush here because you don't know what could potentially be in boss rush. This is, again, a moment where this is why we picked up, why we're kind of happy we got the cube of meat. We want to try to speed this up, if at all possible. Something good in here. Yeah, the tears up. Come on now, come on now. Thank you, thank you. The tears up's nice, the damage down hurts, but it's gonna help us go a little bit faster. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. I don't want to lose out on my item room, dude, but it's looking like we might lose out on the item room. Yeah, we're probably... I very quickly need to check if there was a spirit heart. I don't have the money anyway. I can't do boss rush, dude. I will die. I got no HP is something you may be noticing right about now. Dude, I'm going to be very interested. I highly recommend you check it out as well. We're going to have to see what our boy NSL did on this run because, he got like a top 100 score. He must have not run into much issue. Where's my tinted rocks, by the way? Where are my tinted rocks at, dude? Can we even make boss rushes? Question number 2. Please? It's gonna be tight. It's gonna be tight. We may just die. I got stuck on a rock, dude. That's our worst, without even a doubt, our worst daily performance of all time. That's horrible. That's a darn rotten score. I'm not gonna blame the run too much. I took Chaos. Who knows, maybe there's some magical items out there that we could have gotten if we didn't take Chaos. I tried to get a little crazy with it. And also I dodged into a rock there and I got stepped on. I probably also should have just accepted boss rush not gonna happen. Go ahead and take your time, explore the rest of the floor. Who knows what could have been in the item room, but I'll tell you what, I mean, that's our worst score in a long time. We're like, I mean, we're still second. Not a great one, brother. 1690. I'm trying to think of the last time we were in the thousands. It's bad. Look, you can't win them all. We're gonna pretend this one never existed. My apologies, Mr. Iwata. They did you dirty. And again, highly recommend you check out NSL's daily, because clearly he found something that we did not, and I'll be interested to see what else was out there. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. We'll try to rebound again tomorrow. That was yucky. We'll see what we can do tomorrow. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.